this performance so far this night. What if you talk about this Chelsea performance so far this night?
Well, generally, as a Chelsea fan, we are now hoping when the game starts, when the game ends, whatever the game be the outcome, we take it because our coach is proving inconsistency. It's not like he's a bad coach. Oh. Maresca is not a bad coach, but he's proving his inconsistency. You
You know, feel
understand?
busy. You know, think say now this injury then they cause all this
Like,
stuff.
like for instance, I believe the whole world must have seen the importance of Malogusto. Do you understand? Previously everybody will be complaining Gusto this, Gusto that, Gusto this. When the man removed Gusto in today's game, it shows that equality has gone out of the pitch. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, on the other hand, too, I thought his substitute, his pattern of changes.
Okay.
If you look well, Malogusto plays two. He was signed as Rhys James' replacement.
Yes.
Now you remove two, bring three. Do you understand? Now, Gerard Hato that should have gone to that two. There was nobody to replace him in that 5 and 6 in case if he switched to two. Okay. If you watch well, when Cucurella enters the game, he was playing more of the midfield. And if you also observe well, the 3 goals that came for Wolf came through that wing because there was nobody. You understand? They go where these guys score. Strand Larsen.
Yeah.
That same wing. They go where Tolu score. That same wing.
Okay.
You understand? So his substitute is really showing that he has not perfected himself in terms of changing players.
Another thing I feel talk now, and before now, with the reason say we get the best midfield, and our midfield is one of the best. But now, it don't look say one or two errors, lapses, so don't they get inside that midfield?
The problem is there's no club that had played more games than Chelsea
in Premier League.
Generally, from last season to this season.
Okay.
You know, they from Conference League,
yeah.
Premier League, Club World Cup, back to preseason. Yeah. They're enjoying Premier League.
Yeah.
You understand? They've not had that rest. The same problem Chelsea is having is the same problem PSG is having. You understand? Like tonight's match, PSG draw 1-1. So they have not been in their best ever since the end of Club World Cup. So I'm not really blaming the boys for their let me say quality performances. They deserve to rest.
Okay.
Working week in, week out, they are human beings. Sometimes they will get knocked or sometimes they will get tired.
So what if you talk about this Delap first yellow card, not the second one, the first yellow card being collect?
You see, personally, Delap is not a quality striker for Chelsea. For a club like Chelsea, it's not like he's a good player. But when he plays with his match and his mate, he shows his best. But Delap is not a kind of player that you will use as this is my lead striker. You understand?
At Chelsea.
And at Chelsea. And again, he still play according to his mate. He's a small boy. And he's also a young boy. So sometimes he will act according to what his mind is telling him. So if you look at the first yellow card, it's unnecessary yellow card. He's not so big as a professional footballer. That yellow card is not worth it.
Then the rate of indiscipline in Chelsea players, among Chelsea players, they increase day after day. You watch George getting his yellow card. Wait, the only yellow card we say maybe na me come out of na that Estavo own. That when you want to do that flick.
For me, sir, that thing is not a yellow card. Because he wanted to play back kick. And there was no way he would have known that the player is at his back. You understand? But it's a ref decision. Now, talking about indiscipline, I don't see their performances as they are not being disciplined. Because coach talk to them in training, they talk to them before training and after training. You understand? More or less, it's not all everything that coach say do, players does when they go into the pitch. Sometimes they do what they want. So all this one is arrogant. I won't say it's indiscipline. If they play according to what coach tells them, do you understand? Yeah. Everybody will know that coach is doing his work. Now, let me remind you. You remember when Gittins came in newly? Everybody were complaining, Jeremy Gittins, Dortmund scam Chelsea. We are yet to see the best of that guy. Like, it was clearly shown that tonight's game he's the man of the match. He has a goal and assist.
Yes.
So his best is yet to come. He's a small boy also trying to build up to the level of demands fans, me and you, is demanding from him.